Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. So today I'm doing what is your love situation right now and 10 messages that you need to know about your situation. So your pile 1 is purple, pile 2 is red, and pile 3 is white. Without wasting much time, let's start and get into the reading. So if you've chosen the first pile, which is the purple pile, the purple flower, let's see what are your messages, love messages, and I'm going to give 10 love messages. So 5 from monology probably, and 5 from what do they want to say to you. So maybe these were the messages for you. So let's see. Sorry, I'm just putting my phone on silent. Yes, it is on silent. So quick 10 messages for you. Do not let pride get in your way. So work in your relationship around keep pride aside, because pride, if you have pride, then a lot of things do not fall into place. Communication level gets low. Talking, you do not talk to the other person because you're very proud and you're like, why should I make the first call, or they've done wrong, or whatever, they're supposed to make the first call. So please keep pride aside and call the person, or talk to the person. I think that's an important right now situation for you. You may be not talking to the person because you're feeling, why should I do it first? I think that's the first thing that I get. Let's see the second message. uh, Fiery climax approaches, so be careful. I don't know why, but I feel a lot of emotions because I can see two full moons, and a lot of emotions involved right now. So you're getting very emotional about it. You've been thinking probably and crying, or you've been playing the whole thing in your mind again and again. So it's like almost like how the goat charges with the horns. So I feel you're going to lock horns. Both of you are locking horns right now, and already, if to charge at the person like a bull, though it's a goat, but it's almost, I get you all ready to charge at the person if the person even says something. So I mean, that's your both your levels of patience or understanding right now is very low. I get the word low here right now. So remember that, to be careful. Though luck is on your side, so if you talk to the person or if you approach the person, I think you're going to be lucky in communicating with them, or you'll be lucky sorting out your problem. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, you could be a water sign. I get a lot of water sign. Could be a fire sign, an earth sign. I mean, I'm getting most of the signs here, but not necessarily. So remember to work around, probably be quieter, be calmer, and you need to talk to each other because you two will be very provoked and a lot of emotions involved right now and not thinking with the head. One is trying to talk to the other is running away. I see that, the other is trying to talk, the other one is swimming ahead or something. So you got to balance things out and understand each other in the relationship. That's a current situation. You good enough, so do not worry. Probably the person did said hurtful words, and they made you feel inferior or whatever. So now your ego is coming to play, and you're like, okay, if they think they do not deserve me, or I'm not as good for them, so I will not talk to them, let them come towards me. So but you are good enough, do not worry. And that's what they think also. So let's see what are the 5 love messages for you here. There are 5 love messages. I am very sure about us. So this is the person talking to you, or this could be a current situation. I'm very sure about us. So it could be you, or they are very sure about you. So maybe there's some confusion and some problem otherwise. You understand me so well. See, the love messages are so good. You understand me so well. It could be just that you need to work your way with each other. I want to make it work. The moment I say you need to work it, this is the message for you. So maybe this guidance was very important. Do not give up on the relationship or the person or the situation. So just work on it, and things will be right. So somebody's finances are not good. Probably that was the problem, and that became a problem in the relationship. And probably you said something about the finances and they got hurt and took it on their ego, and they're like, I'm not going to talk to you, give me one more chance. Of course, I mean, you both want a chance on this. It's just not one person. You both want to work it out, and do work it out, and things will be better. So do not let finances, anything else that's spoiling your relationship, spoil your relationship right now, and work on it. I think work on it is the biggest message I can give to this pile if you've chosen pile number 1. So those were your messages. Like I promised, only 10 messages. So let's move on to pile number 2, which is the red flower. Let's see 5 from the monology cards. This is your current love situation, and if you needed any guidance. I've been seeing 444 today a lot. I mean, a lot of times, which is good, which is stability, which is good foundations, family, happiness in the family. So let's see what are your 10 messages if you've chosen pile number 2. So your hard work is paying off. If you've been really working hard in the relationship, giving a lot, or working hard on it, I mean, you are doing a lot for the other person, or otherwise also you know how to keep the relationship. So it's great. It will pay off. The other person will understand and will return your love, as much love as you. As much as you love the person will also love you that much. It's time to release negativity, and it's come reversed. So probably you've been working very hard on the relationship, and you're like, I'm the only one giving. Will the person ever do what I do? I'm fed up of this. If this has been your mindset, or this has been playing in your mind, on your mind, so I think it's time to release the negativity. Just release that, and because this has come reversed, so your hard work will pay off, and you need to keep believing in yourself, and probably keep giving more. I mean, yeah, you can't just like keep giving more and the other person is not giving you any attention. So it says, if you've been trying hard to get their attention, you will get their attention. So just release the fact, the negativity, that they will not love you back that much, or they'll not probably give you that much importance, or make you a priority, which will not happen. They will do that. Probably it's the time issue or something, I do not know. So do meditate and contemplate on this. You've been thinking a lot, you've been contemplating, so just take it easy, be a little patient. The person will respond, is what I get. The channel messages, the person will respond. Adjustments are required. So not just from your side, probably from their side also. They have to understand that you also need love. So and you're also hoping that they will understand your story, that you also need as much love as they give you, or you have, it's equal give and take. So adjustments are required in this relationship. You probably need to make them understand that how you want to be made felt in the relationship, or whatever you want from the relationship. Your commitment is being tested. So maybe something happened and they're testing you, that how much can you do this, and or will you break, really break down and give up, or you will think that I cannot do this anymore. Somewhere your commitment is tested. Maybe you did falter before this, or it was a problem, you were the problem in the relationship, and you wanted another chance, and now they're testing your commitment, that will you really stay. Or maybe you had cold feet or something, and you wanted to pull out of the relationship, or not give it as much. So maybe now it's your time to, they're testing you, it's your time to get tested. So that, let's see what are the other 5 messages. What do they want to say to you? This could be you saying this to them, or whatever the messages are, but 5 messages. I'm going to get in touch soon. So yes, there'll be a call, or probably you'll call them, they'll call you. Please be patient with me. I told you there's a time factor. Just be patient with the thing. They will respond, probably whoever's mistake it was, or even if it wasn't a mistake, misunderstanding, uh, just be patient in this whole thing, because I feel little adjustments are required from both sides. You mean the world to me. Of course, they give you priority, importance. Probably they do not say it, and that's what they are saying now. My finances are not good. So maybe your financial problem, maybe, and they probably cannot respond or give you as many gifts or things that you would want. Probably you've been giving them a lot gifts and everything, probably they haven't been returning it, and you took it the other way. And probably they didn't tell you that they're working on a tight budget or something. Give me one more chance. Like, yes, this also is about working on the relationship, which is beautiful. Pile number 1 is a little different, and this is do not give up on it. They will respond. They will respond the way you want to, but do tell them. A lot of times we are like, why are not they saying that? Why not they taking me out on a date? I want to go there. Unless you tell them, how will everybody is different, how will they know? I mean, they don't know what you want, so maybe you're the one who have to tell them. Let's move on to pile number 3. I told you 10 quick messages. What's happening right now in your situation, what guidances you need. So if you've chosen pile number 3, which is the white flower, let's see what are the 10 messages. 5 from monology and 5 from the messages, things they want to say to you. Step out of your comfort zone, and it's come reverse. So very getting bored in the relationship, routine setting in. One person is getting bored. You both are getting bored, not doing anything new. Kind of, okay, let's meet, do this. Yeah. I mean, you have to step out of your comfort zone and go on a bit of a trip or adventure, or do something else, date a bit differently, or whatever. I do not know. But here, I think boredom is setting in. I really get that, because step out of your comfort zone is come reversed, and I want to read it in a different way, because that's a message that I get. It's not that you have stepped out. I really feel that you need to step out, and you haven't stepped out of your comfort zone. I mean, you're really operating in that boring, whole fashion, where it's become like a routine, and there's nothing new, nothing exciting in the relationship. Do hold your vision. Things will be good. I mean, here I get, it's a solid relationship. I think it's just that sometimes when you know each other for a long time, it starts getting boring, and you take each other for granted. Granted is the word that I get here. So don't take the other one for granted, okay? I mean, hold your vision, hold this relationship, do not let it go, work around it, build some excitement into it. I mean, you both have to work together, show the world the real you. So probably you are holding back. Probably one partner thinks the other one is boring. Probably it could be a new relationship where you're trying to understand each other, and you holding back a little, and you're like, if I act crazy, or if I act this, if I say this, the person will run away, or the person will think I'm very different, or I'm not like him or her. And should I behave differently? Should I show them what am I, or what if it's we you are it's different or whatever. Adjustments are required, of course. There need to be some adjustments need to be made, and I think things will be better. This is hold on to the relationship. You have a solid, I get a solid, even if it's new, it's a solid relationship. Your hard work is paying off, of course. I mean, I think you have started making adjustments. You've understood, I mean, whatever, that there's something has to be done with the relationship. I think this is somebody working on a relationship. Probably you both had a chat and said, okay, these are the negatives I think we both have to work on, instead of just saying, okay, let's give up or whatever. You understand how important the relationship is for you, and you're saying, let's work on this relationship, and make it better. Maybe we've taken each other for granted. I get very granted, that the person will not leave and let it be the way it is. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, of course, same cards. So I took one extra, I think, here. One, I said 5 here. So yes, maybe this did belong to me. And be bold and make the first move. I'm telling you, you've got to be a little more adventurous. I would say both of you need to be a little more adventurous. Let's see 5 love messages. I'm confused right now. So this could be either you or the person. The person doesn't really know what you want, or what's going wrong in the relationship, or they're confused about something in the relationship, not very sure. Probably if that's their state of mind, maybe a lot of things are going on and their focus is shifted a bit. Remember, this is a general reading, okay? Not necessarily all messages are for you. Let's get married. Of course, I told you this is a brilliant relationship. This is moving somewhere, but do work on it, before you get married. I mean, whatever negatives or whatever things that need to be worked on. I cannot commit right now. For some of you, it is this. I cannot commit right now. Could be financial, family problem, anything, I do not know. I have family problems. I told you, God, I mean, I just said it, could be financial or family problems. So here it is. They have family problems, something to do with the family. Are they pushing the person not to marry right now, or marry later, or not you, or whatever? I don't know, guys. I mean, I just got family problems. I said it, and that's a card. So a lot of times when you see my readings, or you come to here, listen to the readings to other tarot readers or psychics or whatever. So I think these are confirmations of what's going on in your life. It's not about just guidances. This is reconfirming the fact that an answer, or what's happening, and you really want to know if this is what's going on, and you want a confirmation, some kind of a confirmation from guides or whatever. I'm attracted to you. So I think this is missing. The person is attracted to you. Probably is not saying, but I think the biggest thing is the person is attracted to you. I think that's the most beautiful message right here, that they are attracted. And I think the attraction was missing because you're taking each other for granted. Could be whatever, or the one person is worrying, are they attracted to me? Maybe that's a question on your mind. They are superbly attracted to you is what I want to say. So thank you so much, and I'll be back with another reading, and I hope you enjoyed the 10 quick messages, love messages of your situation right now. Thank you so much, guys. Do subscribe to my channel if you like it. Do hit the like button. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.